Sit in front lah, so that I don't need to talk so loud. Oh, don't play. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, good evening. I know you got a morning class until now. Must be very tired. It's okay. Yeah. Relax. A very simple one for the first week. First, sign attendance first. Okay. Then after that, slowly go to the Google Classroom. Okay, go to the Google Classroom and have so many practical. Find practical 1 Python classic. Okay, if you cannot see, this phone zoom in now. Google Classroom, practical 1, part 1. Okay, we will start with the part 1. So inside this folder, there are several files here. So go to the IPYNT. And inside the IPYNT is actually the Python file. And there are many files, part 1, 2, and 3. Today we will just cover the part 1, next week part 2, probably the following week part 3. Okay. Anyone of you got a Python knowledge before? No. Self-learn. Self-learn, good. If no, it's okay. So then we will probably spend 2 weeks or 3 weeks to give you the ideas of what is Python, how to put Python and so on.
先开跨顺序，然后找 practical 2，practical 1好了。
这是我们两个人。
I give you some time to start to on the PC. I know the PC is very slow. If you don't mind, you can use your own laptop or I'm okay. You use your own laptop. If you are ready, log into the Google Classroom and get this out. Let me know. Then I will proceed to the next step. If you don't know what file to download or you cannot download the file, let me know also. I'll just dump them there and then at the end of this course, then you tell me, oh, I cannot download the file.
在家 download 可以ไหม哪一个在家 download 可以吗？
应该不是 download 吧？按那个 link 第一个按。
然后
practical
practical 然后
practical one
哦，它叫 Python 啊
IPYMD
，IPYMD
practical one part one
practical 哪一个？它没有收了，你等一下换成这样。
第二个
这个practical download
啊，这是的。
一起录。
Okay, so if you have downloaded the file, then we have to launch the IDE that can put the Python. There are many IDEs that for you to code. Visual Studio, Google Colab, Spider, to Python notebook. There are many ways that you can code the Python. It's up to you that which one that you like to use. Students told me that they're already familiar with the Visual Studio, then they use it. It's okay, it's up to you. But throughout these 14 weeks, I will just use to Python notebook. Okay, I will tell you the advantage or I feel that I feel happy to use it. Why? I'm going to tell you later. So after you download this file, you have to go to the search, Windows search. You search to Python notebook, or you can search for Navigator. So you can search either one. So for example, I go to the search here. I can go to the Anaconda Navigator. So you click this icon. So this Anaconda Navigator consists of a lot of IDE, for example, to Python Lab, to Python Notebook, Spider, and others. So I will just use the to Python Notebook. If you feel that it's very annoying to launch the Anaconda Navigator, it's okay. You can just straight away go to the search, type to Python Notebook. It's okay, it's a shortcut. Okay, you click to Python Notebook, you click this, then it will lead you to the Python window. Okay, to Python page here. Okay. Until this is okay. Alright, so you have done download the file. You have launched this IDE. So we have to get the file. We have to get the file. So how to get the file? So you have to find when you locate your downloaded file here. So just now I download and store inside the download folder. So I have to go to the download folder and look for this file called Practical 1 Getting Started with the Python Part 1. Okay, you just click one time. And it will show you the Python notebook. So this is the Python notebook. Anyone? Please? Have you downloaded the song? Oh, you put it, that's not then you put it back. If you store you will put your file in a laptop, then you have to search. Yeah, if you put your files on the desktop here, then you have to search the desktop folders. Then you have to locate the file, find your file here. But I store in the download, so I just go to the download folders and then I just extract the file. Python notebook, not the Python lab. Python notebook. Yeah. The Python notebook, not the Python lab. Although the Python lab also can code, but I use the Python notebook. Yeah, this one. Then you have to wait for about 1 hour. Maybe 1 or 2 minutes. If you're using your on laptop, make sure that you already connect to the internet. But we need internet connected. Not Google search, Windows search. We already installed this navigator inside each of this PC. You just need to go to the search. Restart. Hang away. Close and yeah. Just start the Python notebook. Close and close. Control alternate enter and delete. It's okay. You share with your friend first, or you can use this one. Oh, okay. It's not okay. Okay, you come. No.
这个不会动啊。
里面是什么？里面是什么？没有。
动画这样子，应该是这样。这样就是电脑还蛮有整理的。动了，可以动快点。玩的电脑，这个特殊，一款特殊
脏。哇，是不是姐你有2类手机呀？渣男的身份。
来的还是女朋友的？
这之前那个上中，这个之前就是，
啊，这是新的。
没有，这个之前那个上中，
哦。
就进手机。
脏脏的。
男人的眼睛秀，可以感受到我相信。而且啥？我还是在水。几首歌啊，没有进到我个人组的那个。有一点景色。
糟了，这个Anaconda 要自己来录。人这里会排队吗？
没有 semicolon， 没有 curly bracket 的。
真的吗？看到你要
写出这是靠 indent， 人这么头发，这以前的样子，凉一点啊，最近天气热。我本来想学，可是我内心过不去。我那时候进去讲话就挺尴尬。
你中学不是光头？
啊？
你中学不是光头？
中学剪过一次啊。我那时候上一次剪头发的时候，我现在理发店，那理发店是那个我一过去我就问剪头，我只是仅下定决心要剪，结果然后不是，然后不要帮我剪光头，他帮我剪半圈，他讲你确定吗？我帮你剪短点，如果你真的要帮我换，你
不信有些那理发师，他听到光头那几开心了，撸不了收钱了。
我那个很熟啊，开玩笑啊，我不信，你给我剪短吧。
Okay, it's okay. If your partner are able to open, then you share temporarily share while waiting. Then you share with your friend first while waiting for another PC to.
Yeah. You want to share with me?
This is the first time I use the notebook in this lab. Okay, it's okay. So let me introduce first some simple functions. For this IDE. So firstly, we have this two bars, right? We have two bars here. Okay, and then here this row here, we call this as a cell, right? CLL. So this row here is referred to cell. So inside this cell, you can either write your coding, okay, or you can use it as your heading, the title, or you can use it as the note. It's also okay. All right. So how to change? How to use when you want to code it? When you want to use the cell as the heading, you can change from here. Okay. Let's say now you would like to generate some title. Okay. You double click. Alright, then you can change to heading. Then you can write, heading is kind of a title. Okay. So you want to exit from this cell, you can just click this button, one, or you can click shortcut key, Control Enter. Okay, Control Enter. Alright, and then this is actually just a note. So how to write a note? You can choose Markdown. Markdown is a cell where you can just write your notes. Let's say you found that you found another additional information from Google, so you can add it inside your notebook using this Markdown. Okay, so it's not going to execute this code. This is not a code, just a load. And then you want to write the code, for example, in this case where you want to execute this code, get some result, then you have to change this to code. Okay, normally we use code, markdown, or heading. We won't use raw ambient comments. Okay, so there are three options for you to. There are three options for the cell. For the cell. Okay, and then for the top here you have a file. You can open your new file, save. You can download as any other format. Okay, you can edit your cell. You can cut, delete the cell, add the cell, move the cell up, down. You can view. If you feel that the page is like very big, so you want to hide the header, you want to hide the toolbar, then you can hide also. Okay. Then insert cell above, insert cell below, so you can add the cell above or below. So you can run all the cells, execute all the cells, or you can run, it's up to you. There are many options here. Run the cell, or you just run all above or run all below. Kernel here, okay, when to use kernel is where you found that your whole notebook is like jammed. It's not going to give you any output. Then you have to restart and clear the output, restart everything, restart the kernel and rerun again. Sometimes you may have some crashing. So you have to remove or rerun again everything. You have to go to the kernel, restart and clear the output and run. Okay? And then we have some shortcut here to save, add the cell. We have to remove the cell. Be careful with this icon because once you remove the cell, this cannot undo. You have to recode everything, rewrite everything. So sad. So stay away from this user, very dangerous. So you have a copy, move the cell down, up. Okay. You can run the code. As I mentioned, run is equal to control enter. Okay, and then you want to stop, interrupt the kernel, restart the kernel. That's it. Okay. So this is a simple functions of the Python notebooks. The reason I like the Python notebook is you can write the code section by section. For example, in this section, I just want to put about the numbers and some numbering system. Then in the second cell, I have another section. So whenever I run this code, it will not affect the second cell here. So whenever you run the first cell, you have some problems, some errors, then you know that something wrong with the first cell. It's not going to disturb the second or third one. So it's section by section, it's more organized compared to other IDE. I prefer to Python notebook. That's the reason. Okay, so let me explain a little bit first what the difference between the Python and also the programming language that you learned before. Some difference. Then only we will. Then I will give you some time to try around. Okay. So I will always use the C++, the syntax of C++ as the comparison, so you can see what is the difference between the Python and also the C++. So do you still remember whenever you want to declare the variables, for example A? So how to declare a variable? Or variable A? You need to declare a data type, right? So A, let's say, is equal to 100, so 100 stored in A. So you put 100.09, then it will throw you the errors. Right? It depends on the data type. If you put integer, But in the Python, it is very simple, simplified. No data type is required. You can just store any number into the variable. For example, this is an integer. You store in A, then the Python is very smart. It automatically understands that this A is integer data type. Okay, so you have a decimal point here in support, then you will store here, then automatically C is equal to what? Okay, and in the C++, we have a long, we have a short, then we have a double, we have code here. But in Python, no, everything categorized as integer, everything categorized as float. Then we have a boolean, and we have a string. String different story So it's very simple, it's very easy. Unlike C++1, you have to declare this and that, then you can't even remember what the data they have actually declared. So this one, it will automatically declare for you. Okay? So you can see we have a value integer here, we have a decimal here. And then if let's say now you would like to change the numbering system to binary, then you just add this keyword 0b in front of the value. So let's say 101. So you want to declare 101, it's not 101, but it's a binary number, then you have to declare 0b. Okay? You know what is binary?